Would you be okay with staying in a mentally abusive relationship? I'm pretty sure you said no. So why is it that you continue to stay in one with yourself? Nah, I'm talking to you. The same you that constantly minimizes your emotions, telling yourself you can't ever do anything or that you're such a failure. That is what I call negative self-talk, which really looks like engaging in a mentally abusive relationship just with yourself. Of course, in this video, I'm going to be talking about what it looks like to engage in a mentally abusive relationship with yourself, and of course, tips to overcome it. But you gotta stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Therapy with Neek, where we talk about everything mental health. Alright, so I told y'all earlier that we're going to be talking about what it looks like to engage in a mentally abusive relationship with yourself. So what I mean by engaging in a mentally abusive relationship is really engaging in negative self-talk. That's what we typically call it in the psych world. But to make a good comparison of it, I wanted to show you the definition of what mental abuse looks like. So in this definition, if we take out another person and put yourself, would that look familiar to you? It may sound familiar because that means that you're just engaging in a mentally abusive relationship with yourself. I know you're thinking, well, damn, words. I know you're thinking, well, I never realized that I do this. How can I fix it? Don't worry, I'm here to help you. This is why I've created this channel. So the next time you start to engage in this negative self-talk, you'll think about me or hear my voice in the back of your head saying, we're not doing that anymore. So here are some tips that I wanted to share with you on how to break through this nasty habit of yours. Number one, awareness. We've already talked about the number one step, or the golden step to change for me, is recognizing that you have a problem. What I really mean is that if you are not okay with saying these things to your boss, such as you're a failure, you're stupid, your feelings don't matter, then don't say it to yourself. Keep that same energy for you, period. Number two, be mindful. I've always said that you need to be intentional with the words that you put out into the world, because your words are life. So you need to speak life into yourself. If you're constantly downing yourself and telling yourself that you're a failure and that you can never accomplish something in life, more than likely it's going to turn out that way for you. So be intentional with the words that you choose to speak and you choose to put out there. Number three, check your expectation. If you're constantly striving for perfection or believe anything less than 100 is a failure, you might be giving yourself unrealistic expectations for yourself. I would definitely tell you to check in on that. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. You're a human, not a robot. Number four, identify the root cause. I've come to understand that a lot of times, not all, but a lot of times when you practice negative self-talk, that comes from mentally abusive relationships that you've been in before. So whether it's childhood abuse or being in a relationship with another partner who was constantly over-criticizing you or putting you down, we might need to do some trauma work behind that. So get with your favorite therapist, like me, and do the work behind it. Number five, you're probably gonna think it's cheesy, but positive affirmations. Remember what I told you earlier? What you speak needs to be intentional. Well, your words have life to them. Speak nothing but positive things about yourself. Put positive things into your spirit. And trust me, you will begin to see changes in your life. You just gotta trust yourself. So again, those are just simple tips that I wanted to share with you on how you can combat this little nasty habit of mentally abusing yourself. But remember what I told you, it's gonna take time. Let me know what you think. Comment below. If this is something that you're currently struggling... That's so disrespectful. I should have put this on mute. But let me know what you think. Comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts, whether this is something that you've been engaged, that you were engaging in the past, or this is something that you're currently struggling with. I would love to know more about it in ways that I can help support you, right? So again, that is all I have for you. Thank you all so much for tuning into my channel. I hope to see you next time.